We'd seen the Oigstenbahn cable car when passing through the Linthal on the S25 train and couldn't wait to get back to see what was at the top. In mid-September, we decided to head up to the top of the Oigstenbahn, just above Ennende. As you can see, there were sweeping views of the Glärnisch group across the valley, and the nice low fog that tends to settle in the lowlands in Switzerland during the fall. The route we decided to try is called the Holzflue Rundweg. It passes through a nature park. Being a mountain route, this route has a lot of narrow trails, but nothing overly technical. The entire route is about 4 kilometers, but with something like 600 meters of elevation gain up and down. After climbing for a bit, you come into a forest that sadly has been decimated by bark beetles. So there are a lot of dead gray trees laying around, but also a lot of beautiful golden grass blowing in the breeze. The views in this section remind me a lot of Yosemite Valley. And of course, it wouldn't be fall without mushroom peeping. About an hour into the walk, you come near the high point, opening into a beautiful cirque. In addition to the gorgeous cliffs, you can hear the call of the marmots in the distance. About 3/4 of the way around the route, you come to the gamekeeper's hut. This is where he can stay and keep watch on the flocks of wild animals before heading down to the valley. As we made our way around the route back towards the Linthal, the fog had settled in and had become a lot more hazy, but it had a beautiful gray mood to it. We decided to stop at Oigsten Hut for a quick bite to eat, and also enjoyed watching an older man carve edelweiss flowers out of some wood he had picked off the hillside above. We heard a screeching sound in the distance while we were eating, and realized that it was the Wildheuer, or the wild hay, being sent down from the heights above to be picked up and taken to the valley. This is the season where the wild hay men go up and cut with scythes on the exposed cliffs, and then harvest the hay and take it down to the valleys to sell for making hoi milk, or milk with a terroir. You can see as the bundles approach that they're descending almost 1,000 meters in less than a minute on the zip line. Oigstenbahn is not a popular spot, but I must say the Holzflue Rundweg is quite charming and a beautiful spot with a lot of solitude. Highly recommended as a place to hike or to search for wildlife.